Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It's your girl Suzette Speaks. I'm here actually switching it up on you. I'm working by myself, so getting no help with camera today. So if I get up and turn it off, you know why. But I'm so happy to be with you. We just came off of an amazing event. Suzette Speaks and Company put on a women's conference last week. That was amazing, called the S.P.E.A.K Women's Empowerment Conference. If you weren't there, you totally missed out on what was, I think, like a life-changing event for a lot of people. I want you, if you were able to go, please like and comment and share this video, because we're going to tell you all about what happened at the conference. And as I often do, I'm going to introduce you to some very, very dynamic women. One in particular today, who's sitting with me. We're checking it online.
Yes.
Oh, we look good, right? We look good. We're checking it online, and we're just trying to make sure that you see everything, and we look fine. But on top of that, we want to tell you about her, and she was one of the actual speakers at the S.P.E.A.K Women's Empowerment Conference. So without further ado, please give a big Jamaican.com welcome to Miss Shandra.
Hey everybody.
So happy you're here. So we're in West Palm Beach. For those of you guys who know downtown West Palm Beach, we're not too far from Clematis. We're kind of in City Place. And we're right in City Place, the Capital One. And there's a lot of construction. If you haven't been in downtown Palm Beach, I was a little lost.
Bring your shoes.
Hello, bring some good walking shoes. Don't try the heels, because it's going to be a little rocky roads before you get to where you're going. But anyway, Shandra, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much, Suzette, for having me.
Yeah, so we're going to talk first about the conference. Like I said, this was, for those who weren't able to attend, a dream of mine that literally has grown over the last several months, even I would say years, where I wanted to create something huge for women, particularly women of color, to come together and to be able to share stories, experiences, professional expertise, social and emotional support, tips and techniques, so that we could move one another, propel one another to the next level in whatever area of our lives we were in. So, would you say mission accomplished?
Mission accomplished. I would definitely say that.
Listen, let me start by saying I give God the glory for all that took place on Saturday, March 16th at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And we were literally 150 women strong.
Yes.
We had over, I was like 16 vendors. We had 28 speakers. And we literally came together for literally the purpose of discussing the 5 pillars: sisterhood, purpose, empowerment, authenticity, and knowledge. And did we do that?
You covered it all. You covered it all.
We got deep. We got
really deep.
Crying.
Oh my gosh. It was
life-changing.
It was, definitely.
So I'm going to turn it over to Shandra. Tell us about who you are. And she was a speaker, so I want her to talk about her expertise. Well, she's known as, I'm going to calling her the nonprofit guru out of Palm Beach County.
Oh, wow.
And she really helps turn nonprofits around, strengthen their infrastructure, and really, I think a lot of people go into business saying they want to own a nonprofit and have no idea what they're doing.
No.
They have a good intention, and they're like, I'm going to start a nonprofit, and that's it.
Yes.
And it doesn't really kind of go like that.
Right.
So
No.
please
It definitely
introduce yourself and let us know who you are.
So, hi, Jamaicans.com. I'm Shandra Stringer. I am the president and CEO of Grassroots Consulting, Inc. and Stringer & Associates Financial Services. We have a doing business as financial arm of our business as well. And I reside in the beautiful city of West Palm Beach, but I serve all 50 states and the surrounding areas.
All right now, so everybody who's watching, big up New York, all over, you can access her. She's not just belong to us in Florida.
Absolutely. Yeah, and so as you were talking about on Saturday, last Saturday with the conference, I have to just like brace myself, because every time I think about the environment and the ambiance of the room and the content and the people, it was just speechless. It was really not a specific word you can say that would really describe it. All I know is you had to be there. So I'm telling you now, you need to be there
Next
in 2020.
year, hello. Don't miss the S.P.E.A.K Women's Conference. Even when people were like, did you know it was going to come out this good? And I kept saying no.
Right.
I'm a skillful event producer. Yes, I have confidence in myself, but to see all the elements that came together just so organically and so purely, you can't make that. That's organic. Like literally the connections between women.
No props, no preps.
Oh no. And the right women gave messages. Thank you,
Right.
Lord, for discernment, the right speakers at the right time in the right place. You cannot really orchestrate
Right.
that. That
No.
literally is divinely ordered. So I'm really thankful that you agreed
Yeah.
to be among the
I was
speakers.
just humbled,
Yeah.
to be one of the speakers, but I was more excited to be in the audience because,
Oh, yeah.
like I said earlier, so many times we as women, we give of ourselves over and over and over again, and if you're not careful, you become empty.
Absolutely.
And I felt like that day for me was a refreshing, a refueling. I went to the gas
absolutely.
station and
Yes.
got filled up. My tank got filled up, and it was just phenomenal. I can attest to the different people that asked questions, and after the questions they were just like in tears. I mean, I'm not talking about I'm talking about drooling in tears because they
real
knew
tears. Yeah.
that what they were seeking
Yes.
that was there, and more so. So it was just an awesome time.
Let me tell you, for the ladies who are in it, and I'm borrowing Chandra's phone because my phone is being used right now,
Yeah.
but I'm looking at, shout out to you, Shadow, Greg, Kazuhiko. Love it, from Japan. Thank you so much for watching. And Carolyn and other people for watching here. Make sure you drop a comment, like, and share the video. So we're talking about a women's conference that we just had right here in South Florida called the S.P.E.A.K Women's Empowerment Conference, of which my good friend here, Miss Shandra, was a speaker. And like I said, sometimes people, especially women, as you just described, do not refill ourselves.
No.
We give to our jobs, we give to our families, we give to children, parents.
Yes.
We're the daughters, we're the sister, we're the auntie, we're the
friend,
the friend,
the
girl who's
confidant, the
always
colleague.
giving to other people, and who's giving to us. So I challenge you for 2019 and beyond to please make self-care, self-development, and replenishing your own spirit a priority. Because we cannot help anyone unless we ourselves are filled to the brim. So have you done a refuel check? Make sure you're refueling. So I do want Shandra to talk a little bit about why she was there. She was one of our knowledge speakers, and your expertise has to do with nonprofits. Yay! All of you out there who own nonprofits, want to start a nonprofit, been had a nonprofit, shut down again, nonprofit. This woman, like I said, she holds the keys that a lot of nonprofits I wish got before they even started business.
Yeah.
Sometimes we think we know business. Hello. Well, nobody ever taught you business, but you got a business.
Or we get the wrong information from people that don't know the business.
Exactly. We listen to the wrong people and we get caught up.
Yeah.
So I want to talk a little bit about how you, as a woman, kind of found this consulting path in terms of stepping out on your own, owning your own business, and using expertise that you gained over time to help others. Talk a little bit about you and where you're from and all that good stuff.
Well, I'm a native Floridian, but not born here. Not raised. I was born in Florida, and I was raised in Mississippi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, country.
Okay, Mississippi in the building. Okay.
Very country where, Suzette, if I tell you this, you're probably like, Shandra, stop lying. I actually picked cotton.
You
picked cotton. 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock at night. And made $1. Yeah, in 1982. Not 1952, but 1982.
But we got history lessons that people were still basically sharecropping. It sounds like in modern day America.
Absolutely.
So you actually physically picked
cotton out of cotton buds. Yes.
You know, the first time I saw cotton, I was actually at a school in Gainesville. Shout out to the University of Florida. Yeah. But in the outskirts of North Florida, you see cotton fields.
Absolutely.
And I didn't realize, I was like, oh my God, it looks like a cotton ball on a plant.
Absolutely.
And it's really, like, okay, sorry for me. I was such a city slicker going out to the country. But so you grew up very, very rural. Tell me more about that rural upbringing. Like outdoor toilets?
Yeah.
Okay,
when I first got
Jamaicans.com. And some of y'all know about the outdoor toilets.
Yes.
Toilets.
Right.
And all those things. So, wow. So you were really, really kind of like in a sparse area.
Yeah. Well, my grandmother, she was very old school. My dad's mom, you left me with my aunt who's raised me.
Okay.
And so she was very old school. Many of my friends that have classmates, they didn't experience that. She did. She was just very
grandma
old
was
school.
like, no, you gotta know.
Yeah.
Hard
Don't
life.
use that water. And then when we moved from what we call a little wooden type of home to a trailer, which was like moving from West Palm to Palm Beach kind of thing. Her mind was still in what from home.
Oh.
Yeah.
So grandma didn't move with the times. Grandma wanted to keep
Right.
those.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we got some more chiming in. Thank you from Canada. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Again, please like and share. We're talking to Miss Shandra Stringer. You can see her information in the post. And she's talking about her upbringing because I want to know who the woman is behind this really successful brand that helps people who have nonprofits. So you born in Florida, grew up in Mississippi, kind of like really old school.
Very.
With a grandma who kept it kind of like, let's go back to basics.
Yeah, like she raised my dad, which my dad is like 30-some years older than me.
But she kept you. Okay, so how do you feel about that? Did that make you stronger?
Wow, you would bring it up on public.
Tell all your business.
Well, it did not make me feel good. I felt like, like God, like why would you have me here?
Wow.
Like, I have a mom, I have a dad in Florida. They're living their best life.
Exactly.
And I'm here like
stuff
a slave.
with grandma, like doing old time stuff.
Yeah, they feel like a slave.
Wow.
And actually, when I do speaking engagements like this to children, I've actually had a couple of them say, Miss Shandra, well, you're a slave.
Oh my God.
Because in their mind, they think right, that's what it's correlated to. And I told myself I felt like one.
I don't need to laugh because this is a deep topic. And a lot of times, emotionally, how we grow up as children has a real psychological impact on the adults that we become. So how were you able to, like, when did you leave Mississippi? Did you do college?
I left, I came back at 16.
It was like, I'm ready to come back.
Yeah, my brother and I have several brothers and sisters, just real convoluted kind of situation.
A lot of people can relate though. Some people, the father side brothers and the mother side brothers, and it happens.
It's crazy.
Families can be very complex.
Very.
So you had kind of multi-layered family. So you end up at 16, coming back to Florida.
Right.
And you go to school here.
And I finished my last year of high school here, which was crazy because everybody was like, I cannot believe she did that. I was the regional president for the National Honor Society in Mississippi, and so I left my region like high and dry.
Oh wow!
But at that time, my brother, we went to college, and I just could not do my grandmother by myself because we were like
kind of buffer,
exactly.
When you grow up with really strong-willed people, I can understand that having two is better than one versus a strong-willed grandma.
Right.
Okay, so you was like, no, I gotta go. Rob's going, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
So although you were having academic success, very, so how was the transition going from like outskirts of the city back here?
Crazy because back home, K through 12 went to the same school.
Oh, and so it was like an all-age school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But then you come now, and now it's different.
It's 9 through 12, and I was which is now Dreyfus School of the Arts. At that time, it was Twin Lakes. We were actually the last class.
We're not too far from there
to graduate from there, and so to come from. I can go around the corner and be to all my classes, go halfway across the center to get to one class and don't be late. I was crazy.
Real culture shock.
Yeah.
Coming back to Palm Beach, you were like, I'm close to mom and dad, great. But now it's a whole new life in terms of social expectations.
Yeah.
So how was that transition? Were you able to kind of keep up with your grades and graduate on time? Or was there,
did all of it on time and met some really nice administrators from Twin Lakes High School. So they were like, oh wow, made sure the credits were in place and made sure I got into the National Society here. Yes. So that was a good transition, but it still was a culture shock because I felt like I was a misfit because I didn't know how to dress code went here. In my hometown I was popular. Everybody knew me. I was the girl.
Like nobody.
I'm a nobody.
Yeah. It's huge, and I think a lot of people who transition from other countries, when you come from a very safe community where everyone knows each other, and then you come to a community where it's like a sea of people, it's almost like, what the heck happened to my identity and who I am? And I was like, oh, you bumped me, and I'm like, okay, keep walking, and you're like, wait a minute, I thought I mattered. Yeah. So what happened? That part. So you went to college right away, or what'd you do?
Well, I graduated and I went to Palm Beach State and got my associate's degree from there. Yes. But with family dynamics, I did not go back finish the bachelor's. I finished the bachelor's like 11 years later.
Oh wow!
And then another 6 years later, I did the master's in nonprofit management.
Very good. And I just want to talk a little bit about what we're seeing online. Thank you for chiming in with your comments. Mr. Kazuhiko says, now Japan is blooming beautifully. Do you know Japanese culture? Okay, all right. No. Thank you for jumping in your words. Carolyn says hello, ladies.
Hey,
thank you. Thank you for chiming in. And please do like and share. So I love the fact that he's talking about culture because there's a lot of different nuances in culture that we're not really aware of until we're living them. Absolutely. So you think what your culture is like the norm, and then you come a whole new place and it becomes like, oh, I'm the minority in my own new hometown. So I love the fact that you go back to school because I think a lot of women out there can relate where you may not do it the first first go and all at one time. Life happens.
Life
You
happens.
get jobs, you get kids,
Yeah.
you get husbands, you get all kinds of things.
Right.
And sometimes it does take people longer. As a non-traditional quote-unquote student that maybe went back to undergrad and finished
Yeah.
the 4 years, do you think there was advantages and disadvantages to that for you?
I like to think no life experience is a loss. So that keeps me grounded, even though at that time I felt like I was always on the end of what if. I had my daughter at 26, and so she was actually the reason why I finished my bachelor's degree, because I never forget I had moved to my 11-year gap.
Yeah.
So I went back in my first semester. I was like, nah, I'm gonna be okay, because I was working at Winn-Dixie. I thought was a very promising career, and I was a manager, you know. And then actually, no, I went to Coca-Cola. So I was really thinking I was doing it because I was making good money. You know, I was a very aggressive type of self-reference. Yeah, so I was on it.
Moving up this corporate ladder.
Yeah, so I don't need that. And I never forget one day I was dropping her off to school, and she was 4, and she came out of the womb just, you know, a little one that spoke the truth and one just slapped her because they were speaking the truth, that part. And so she was like, I was like, all right, baby, and mommy will see you later. And she was like, yeah, you can see me later, but you need to go back to school.
Your daughter said that to you?
At 4. Mind you, at 4.
From the mouth of babes.
Yeah, at 4.
So your daughter said, Mommy, yeah, right, you're not going back to school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Where'd she get that from? That's I love it. The children, oh my gosh, will speak that truth sometimes. And you want to be like,
let me get that neck. Yeah.
Wow, so she motivated you to go back.
And I drove off in tears because I felt like if I didn't do this now, how would I be able to tell her to press beyond failure? How would I be able to tell her to press beyond life challenges?
Absolutely. And so you now realize there's a role modeling aspect of your life as a parent. It's not just about you. You got somebody looking up to you who you want to set a good, hopefully, example for. And now, the truth be told, she done called you out.
Oh my.
And said,
wait,
Mommy, did you have something to finish up? Get it done?
Absolutely.
So there you go. So was it easy with her balancing your education and motherhood?
No, because I was a single mom. I wasn't married. I had my daughter, and Coca-Cola was very demanding because I was a sales rep, so I had to get it. I had numbers to meet. I had goals, and because I was a very assertive type of person, anytime they had a challenge, I wanted to make sure I win. Yes. You know, so it was.
No, I won't say no. I'll do it.
Absolutely. And then a 4-year-old, you're trying to give her some way of balance of what you did not have.
Right.
So she was in tap and dance and all those kinds of things. Exactly. You're talking about crazy.
Full schedule.
Full schedule.
I know how that is. My mom had me in everything. We were like, we got to know each other on car rides. It was like, what? Next drop off. Next thing. So did you feel any kind of stress of just burnout?
And not at that time.
Okay, so you were young enough to keep up.
Yeah, I was young enough to keep up. Yeah.
Like, yes, I'm good. Great. So you decided to go back for your master's. So did you stay? How long did you stay on that corporate track? So you went for Coke and some other people.
Funny enough, so I worked for Coke for 6 years. During the last 2 years of me with Coke, I was actually diagnosed with systematic lupus. So I couldn't work. Yeah. So I couldn't work.
So your body slowed you down.
Yes.
So having lupus, whoa, that's huge. And it affects so many women out there. Drop a comment.
Yes.
Because I know almost everybody probably watching maybe knows someone who has or has been affected by lupus. Explain to people who don't know what lupus is.
So lupus is, I call it, but I don't take medication. And technically, my last 6 years, they say they can't not detect it in my blood or anything like that, but it can't tell you because they say it's incurable.
Yeah, so you have it so for the lifetime. Right. But you don't have any symptoms of it.
Absolutely.
To God be the glory.
Absolutely.
So what is lupus for people who don't know what lupus is?
So there's 2 different kinds. I had the systematic lupus, which basically it attacks, your body attacks itself. With that, and that it comes from very high stress levels. It is not hereditary, because I thought maybe it was hereditary. Stress-induced, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. And when you have that high level of stress, it's also what we call a flare-up. And so it impacts no 2 people the same.
Wow.
For me, I would get very inflamed. I could not walk, and I would be bedridden.
Wow.
So my 3rd semester at my bachelor's, I was actually homebound. So I would finish school.
Wow.
I would go to school just enough to finish my classes. I did online classes at that time.
Yeah. So, oh my goodness, did not know that. Yeah. And I'm just even more just proud of you and championing what you are doing now for other people. So how do we get from, okay, crazy diagnosis. My life stops a little bit in terms of pause, and do some self-care. So you have to take a step back.
Yes.
And what was that like for you, realizing that, whoa, there's something that I can't control that has this huge effect on me being active, being able to go out there and have a daughter. How did that rearrange priorities for you?
So I want to take a step back to with my daughter, and I think I may have shared on stage on last Saturday. With my daughter, in between that, when she was 8 months old, we were actually homeless. So in the back of my mind, I always knew, because it was somebody, it was not a family member that took us in. It was someone that I knew that knew somebody else.
Wow.
And they took us in, and so that sort of kind of put a seed in me, so to speak.
Okay,
That,
somebody helped you at your low.
Right.
So here I am to help other people when they need help.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
And so I'll never forget the last class, just before I was getting ready to graduate with my bachelor's degree, which was in 2002. And the name Extended Hands Community Outreach just came out of my mouth. And I'm thinking, like,
That's a God moment. That's a God moment. How did you say this? Which is
right.
crazy.
That part.
Wow.
And so I just wrote it down, didn't think anything of it. One weekend, and mind you, I went from manual labor to now having to work at a desk, which that was not the norm for me.
Oh, okay.
I went to the computer, went to sunbiz.org, didn't even tell you what it was at that time because I don't remember. It was like almost like a John on the Isle of Patmos experience. I was woke up, go to the computer, incorporate, and this is what you do.
Yeah.
So Extended Hands Community Outreach was born, which is now, I retired from that. That was in 2002.
Okay.
So it's now 17 years old this year, November. But I'm no longer there. It's still connected to my church.
Okay, wonderful.
So from there, that's what started my journey in the nonprofit arena.
So you already had a huge tie to helping other people who were in need, and you had formed a nonprofit through, it sounds like a church community, to help people with what?
We started with reading because
reading.
Yeah, being raised with my aunt, she was an educator, so I always wanted to teach until I moved to Florida. I'm thinking like, nah, that's okay.
Okay.
So we started with a reading club.
Started with something you were exposed to.
Exactly. But the kids that wanted to be a part of the book club could not read. So we developed tutoring, from tutoring to food to parenting, and so it evolved into this entire organization.
It start with a seed, ladies and gentlemen. Start with a seed and watch it grow.
Absolutely.
So you got all that experience pretty much hands-on.
Hands-on.
So building a nonprofit from bottom up. You saw from the incorporation to adding of programs, adding of individuals, adding of team members, adding of services.
Yes.
You've kind of seen all that happen. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So now, when do you get that call to say, now I want to do it from a consulting?
2006.
Okay.
So from 2002 to 2005, people were always asking, can you help me do my program? Can you help me start a food pantry? Can you help me do this pampering program? Can you help me? And so it was always, can you help me? And it sounds really good until you realize you're running like at the full speed of lightning without
trying to help everybody and not getting paid.
And not getting paid.
Doing it for free. Love y'all, but doing it for free.
Right.
And not that is a bad thing initially.
Yes.
But I think sometimes we forget that you got to eat too, and you have responsibilities too.
Yeah.
So you were just kind of like the go-to. Hey, what do I do when this happens? What do I do? And you're happily doing it.
Happily doing it.
Okay. And then when did the light bulb go off?
Sitting in a conference in Fort Lauderdale. And I hate to say this, the Holy Spirit came over me.
Yes.
I went to the bathroom and I literally wrote down grassroots consulting. Didn't know what it meant, nothing.
Pause. Think about what you just said, right? So we started a conversation talking about a huge self-development, personal / career and professional development conference that we did together.
Yes.
And how at these moments when you actually focus and spend time on trying to better yourself, figuring out what other women have figured out, that you don't necessarily have to run a full race and try to catch up with. They can just tell you how those things came about. You did that back in 2006 was at a women's conference, and something, the unction, we call it the Holy Spirit, I don't know what you call it, said to you, and you went to the bathroom crying. We can't gloss over this because this is an aha moment that many of you probably will experience. Some of you have ignored it. Some of you have not spent the time to go do these things so you can hear these things. So you hear this, go to the bathroom, write down the name of you, now you're criminal.
Yes.
And what did you think when you were in that moment?
I was like, God, why are you always giving me stuff? Like, you know, let me
Now
live
you
a normal
complaining.
life.
Now you can.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, give me a normal life, you know?
I love it. I love it.
That's how I felt. I was like,
Yes.
there's nothing about me is normal.
Yes.
When I tell people, you know, when I started the business, I started on faith. They're like, yeah, right. Faith,
No,
yeah.
it was.
Mhm, sure. Like,
When
you didn't
people
have money
see you
saved
now,
up.
they think you got it together, but you started from almost nothing.
Right, not almost nothing. Started from nothing. Let it be known.
That's crazy. So how do you get clientele? How do you like get the word out there for
Believe
the
it or
same people
not.
that you had just been helping?
Absolutely. I pay for ads. I pay for, you know, program booklets and stuff like that. But every single thing I do is referral.
Awesome. Word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Is the best way.
My name,
to
that's
build.
why I always say Chandra's Finger, a name you can trust. Because people, they refer.
So you built this basically on reputation.
That's
so
it.
you know she's been vetted by other people who have
Yes.
already used her and said, wow, I've gotten what I
And
expected.
can I tell you a testimony?
Sure,
Oh my gosh, I'm getting teary-eyed thinking about it. One of the people that was at your event, very good friend of mine,
Yes.
and we had been years ago working on getting her stuff together, and she kept putting it off, and without, because I don't want to say too much, because then people will probably know who she was. But anyway, a life catastrophic situation happened to her.
Right.
Before the event started, we talked. I'm like, it's time. You know, you put it off long enough. Now, and mind you, I didn't know at that time how long ago it really was. It was actually 10 years ago this year that she started the entity. And I think we connected 2006 or maybe a little bit earlier than that. Every time someone said something, I was like, I don't want to look back at her, but I'm like, this is. But can I tell you?
Wow.
Wednesday,
Wow.
she was in my office and signed a contract to get done what she was supposed to do 10 years ago.
This is what I live for.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing
Yeah.
that. Because
Yeah.
I'm just a vessel for the collision point.
Yes.
I want you to meet
Yeah.
that person that changes your life
Yeah.
or get it
Yeah.
back on track.
Now both of us are from Palm Beach. We all
So you've been knew each other.
Yeah.
You had already
all
known each
down
other.
there. And it was
and
your
it was at for not a daily event.
Yeah.
That
And she was like,
crossed
that's it.
paths.
She was like, that's it, Shandra. I can't, I have to do it. She said, because God has been on me in this day. She said, everywhere. She said, I couldn't help it. I'm crying. I'm looking around. I'm making sure nobody looking at me. And I'm about to kind of look back at her because it's like, if every segment, every person, even to the fit lady, even to her, there was a piece. And I'm like, I can't look back at her because I look back at her. She was like, Wednesday. She was like, no. We texted, we inboxed each other that night. I'm like, you know the day was specifically for you, right? By Wednesday, she was in my office signing a contract.
So overjoyed to just hear when moments like this that I kind of knew in my spirit were going to occur, actually have occurred.
Yes.
And I will say this, I'm not any more special than you. I'm
None
not
of us
any
are.
more talented than you. If God has put something on your heart that He told you to go out there and do, finish the job.
Finished it. Yeah.
Somebody could be waiting on a blessing through what your assignment is.
Right.
There are so many stories like this. I have been getting inbox emails, LinkedIn messages, people like, Sue, what you just did is
It was
exactly
life-changing.
what I needed, what I had in my heart. I just got confirmation that I was doing this and I was doing that, and I got to start focusing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say to you, just like how you got the vision and the dream, or the Holy Spirit told you, call it this, do that, act on it.
Act on it.
Stop hesitating. Stop thinking you're not
And for
ready,
me,
that you don't have the money yet.
And for me, Suzette, it was affirmation. Because, you know, I've been in business for 13 years, and people think I have all this money, which I don't. I'm going to be honest. Not yet. It's coming. It's coming.
We receive.
But you asked me in regards to how would I do that. And so for me, I was sharing with a couple of people today, early this morning, I was like, a part of me feel like, well, God, I want to be on this platform. I don't want to be here. And the other thing I want to say as you're doing that, if you've already started, don't get discouraged. Know where God has placed you. Because I have this knowledge, I want to be in DC. You know, I want to be working with the big
Where the
wigs.
money is.
Right.
I hear
And you keep saying, no.
Boom, right where you planted.
And you know I did a series on that. Right.
And that can be very frustrating, particularly for us that are from maybe smaller communities. If you live in a place that, you know, not a lot of people who need your services, or so you think.
So you think.
Don't live.
Right.
You are tempted to say, no, no, no. Everybody want to run to Atlanta, run to Houston, DC, New York.
Yeah.
But right where you are, there are people that need what you
Right.
have. And there's a market for you.
Right.
But you haven't, in whatever way necessary, tapped into.
Right.
So don't despise where you are. I have gotten over that as well. I'm like, oh, Miami, yeah, it's good, but sometimes it cannot be. It seems progressive, but not as progressive. But it's people right there. Would I have thought my little event would have been sold out? No. Would I have thought that people who need to be there to connect to the right people? Yes. I knew some of that was going to happen, but on the scale that it happened, no idea. So you got to be careful that you're not praying for something to shift when you right where you need to be, to help the people that you need to help. This is a real thing, and I think sometimes people get lost and caught with the grass is greener.
Right.
But you don't know how much more the housing costs.
Yeah, and how much the water costs. The water bill costs to water that green grass. And it's not really green grass. It can be artificial.
It can be artificial.
Yeah. And I'm not knocking nobody that have. I just had to be real. I just had to be pulled back in. Had to be reined back in.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's not that I can't service the world. It's this is what I'm supposed to be. Exactly.
In this season, be obedient.
Right.
Be obedient. I think sometimes we get caught up. I love the comments. Hey, Norman. What's up, Stephanie? Hey, Sandra. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you guys again for liking and sharing the video. We're not going to stick on too much longer, but again, if you have a nonprofit, if you're trying to expand your nonprofit or start one, this is the woman. You really should check her out. Grassroots Consulting is the name of her firm, and I think over the last 13 years and beyond, having had her own successful nonprofit and now coaching other people to have successful nonprofits, you will be remiss not to tap into her wealth of knowledge. So before we go, Sandra, looking at Sandra. Shandra, please tell me, please tell everyone else where we can find you.
Well, I answer this phone religiously, so you can always text or give me a phone call. That number is 561-385-4657. Okay, on Facebook, I am Shandra Butt Stringer. You don't need to use Butt any other time. I put that on there so my family back home will know who I am.
You know this, Sandra? She's talking about she's amazing. Okay, hey.
Yes, I do.
You do.
She's seen you on Sunday.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you, Sandra. And then on my website is www.gcifl.com. But I'm very personable, so I like phone calls or text messages or inbox messages preferably.
Awesome. Thank you so much. A last minute chime in, Stephanie Manuel, you know her?
Yes.
She chimes in and says hello. Please do like and share this video. Again, thank you for everybody, all the love every Saturday. We're here on Jamaicans.com to bring you new and interesting ladies and hopefully some insight on how you can improve your life. I'm Suzette Speaks with Shandra Stringer of Grassroots Consulting. Check her out, all right? We'll see you next Saturday. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.